Famous Athletics.
Yeah.
So what do you say? Athletics?
Yeah.
Athletics. So
Been ahead of my peers, just used to pedal the slowest. Now you pedal the fastest in a circle of motion. Fame moved up in weight, ran out of opponents, so it's time to.
The famous Athletics.
in the building.
In the building for that weigh-in.
It's your guy, Famous Athletics. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a video like this. Throw that straight left down the pipe. Make sure you hit that like button and share this with anybody you talk boxing with. Any type of sports. Famous Athletic, the dopest channel on the planet. Now that we got that out the way, let's get this clear. You know why we're here, right? I gotta reiterate a few times, and that's no problem with me. It's Famous Athletics. I'm here to let you know why we still talking about Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence Jr. Now, it was talks of all four of these guys. All three of these guys possibly facing each other. We knew Mikey Garcia didn't like Terrence Bud Crawford's style because he said that it's not a style that's friendly for him. You know what I'm saying? He ran, whatever. Or was that Robert Garcia? Somebody from the Garcia family stated this. You know, Terrence Crawford offered Mikey Garcia a fight at 140, and they declined the fight. So once Terrence Crawford blew through 140 pounds, he said he was going up to 147 pounds to take over the division. He since moved up, beat Jeff Horn, and he since moved up and beat David Benavidez. No, Jose Benavidez, pardon me. You know, he beat him, defending his WBO title for the first time. There was talks when Errol Spence Jr. before he beat Carlos Ocampo, Mikey Garcia was calling him out. After he beat Lamont Peterson, Mikey Garcia decided that he wanted to fight Errol Spence Jr. for whatever apparent reason. But when Errol Spence Jr. was asked about Terrence Bud Crawford, he said once he move up, he get the belt, we're going to go straight for him. Then he sort of backpedaled on that statement and said, you know what, he got to do something, clean up his side of the street. I'm on my side of the street. Then they came face to face, but in between this time, it was a build-up before these guys to fight. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Bud Crawford always stated that he wanted to fight, and Errol Spence Jr. said he wanted to fight up until it was time, up until Terrence Crawford won the title. So this is the reason why we're talking about Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence, because Terrence Bud Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. didn't happen. You know, the welterweight's been on another different level too as well, as far as them not wanting to face a stiff competition. If you closely look at Keith Thurman, his statements, Earl ain't doing enough. You know what I'm saying? He got to wait till a year and a quarter. This is 2015 he said this. Then he said, he's facing Sean Porter. Then he's facing Danny Garcia. Then he gets injured. You know what I'm saying? And it's 2018. We about to close the year out. 2019 coming, and he's facing Josecito Lopez. In a recent interview, he also stated that he didn't want to fucking fight Errol Spence or Terrence Bud Crawford to the year 2020. 2019 is the get-back year for him. So when Errol Spence Jr. really wanted Keith Thurman's smoke, he couldn't get it. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't get the free smoke. Then Sean Porter wins the title. He said he wanted to face Sean Porter. Sean Porter said this is the easiest fight to make. Next thing you know, there is Ugas versus Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? And we know that unification trumps mandatories all the time. So if you don't understand what that means, is a unification bout with another champion can face another champion over a mandatory challenger if both sanctioning bodies agree. But with that being said, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, if he got past Sean Porter, we would have been possibly talking about Errol Spence Jr. versus Danny Garcia. But Danny Garcia took an L. And Danny Garcia was, he was on his path to maybe coming back. And, he got to start back and rebuild and regain. That's just how boxing goes. So with all these guys not wanting to fight, and Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Bud Crawford was the two leading candidates that everybody wanted to see fight, they meet face to face. And, what it came down to was everybody was talking the talk. But when it came down to actually the fight happening, you had Bob Arum saying things. You got Errol Spence Jr. saying things. You got saying, why not take the easy fight? Then you got Terrence Crawford recently coming out saying that Floyd Mayweather was smart for evading certain fights and making them wait. He said that's smart. So, as humans, we're going to contradict ourselves, point blank, period. You can't hold a fighter to a certain standard if you do the same thing, because we are humans at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But the cesspool, like my brother Ticket TV said earlier in his live stream, what's going on, of everybody ducking, the mixed emotions. The reason why we're talking about Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence Jr. is because none of the welterweights, well, majority of the welterweights didn't want to fight Errol Spence Jr. And when Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Bud Crawford was called on by the fans to make the fight, it didn't happen. So Mikey Garcia was the next candidate in line. I initially didn't agree with the fight. I still don't care, but since it's in the air and Mikey Garcia now is on a snack wave, you know what I'm saying? He feel like he got to work with Victor Conte to move up to face Errol Spence Jr. That's something that throws a wrench in the game, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to find that needle in the haystack too as well. We're going to keep looking and digging and uncovering some things that need to be uncovered. So with that being said, man, to be completely honest with you guys, Errol Spence Jr. versus Mikey Garcia, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if Mikey Garcia is going to get busted for performance enhancement drugs. They got something to say about Errol Spence Jr. taking a gyno. I mean, he's on gyno or he has gyno or whatever. I don't even know what that is. For y'all people that keep saying it, you have no proof. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Errol Spence Jr. didn't sign up for VADA and this fight is being taking the VADA testing and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Both parties are doing it, but it becomes suspicious when you with a known drug chief such as Victor Conte. Mikey Garcia is such, you know what I'm saying, raises such suspicions. You're moving up weight classes. This is the only way you can beat Errol Spence Jr. is by taking some performance enhancement drug, Mikey Garcia, because you throwing red flags and it's not like it's not obvious. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence Jr. signed up for VADA, so I don't want to hear nothing about nothing with him. That's what y'all wanted. That case is closed. Why is Mikey Garcia moving up to 147 to face the biggest guy in the division, quote unquote the most feared, the boogeyman of the division, stated by people like Sean Porter and a few other social media critics and whoever, the people just in general, right? So why does he want to face him out of all the guys? And why do you want to be with Victor Conte, the guy who one of his guys just got caught busted for taking performance enhancement drugs, and he threw them under the bus? It doesn't make sense to me. So this is the reason why we're talking about Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence Jr. Or Errol Spence Jr. versus Mikey Garcia. About to get the chopped liver. You know what I'm saying? So I hope and just pray Errol staying on his path, on his move. You know, do what you got to do. Face the best competition. If the Mikey Garcia fight don't fall through, stay in shape. Stay ready. Don't sleep on no opponent. Stay in shape. This is for all the athletes out there. I respect every fighter as a fighter at the end of the day, because we're not the ones that's doing it. You guys are doing it. But at the same time, we're going to call it and throw it straight down the pipe like I normally do. So on Famous Athletics, this is what you're going to get: the quality, the dopeness, everything. You know what I'm saying? Upgrade quality, everything. Make sure you go to famousathletics.com. Subscribe to the newsletter. We're going to be dropping a new single January 11th called Laying Down the Bricks. Also, I'm going to give away a bunch of songs that you heard on fellow members of the LDBC channels that y'all want to hear when you subscribe to the new newsletter. Top of the year 2019, Famous Athletics, the channel and the brand and the website and everything is going to be moving. We're starting the year off correctly. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Famous Athletics. Everything's a sport, so it's my sportsmanship award, and just like that, Famous is gone. I just made a brand new website. famousathletics.com is here. Be sure to go subscribe to the email list. We're going to have some newsletters and everything coming by the new year.